In this next step, we're going to sand the front of the passive amplifier cone so that it's flat. This one was glued up yesterday and the glue is dry now. If you look at your cone after you take off all the tape and rubber bands, you'll see that these four cone segments are not totally even. We're going to even those out here using the disc sander. Now, for whatever reason, this adjustment process is often one of the trickiest for 8th graders, so make sure you're paying attention to the video and ask questions if you have them. So if we look at the edge of the disc sander here, and on this side that's not visible in the video, there is a knob. Loosen it up a half a turn, that's all it takes. Half turn, loosen this way, half and turn, loosen this way. Remember, righty tighty and lefty loosey. Set your cone right down on the table, and then you can tilt that table up so that this angle of the table matches with the cone. If you look in the video here, you can see that this side of the cone is flush and this side of the cone is flush as well. Once you have your angle, tighten those knobs back up. Again, just a half a turn is plenty. There is no award for tightest knob here. Now you can pull your cone off. When you sand this on the disc sander, remember the disc spins in this direction. There's a note right here that says which way it spins. Make sure you're sanding on that side of the disc sander, known as the downhill side. If you sand over here on the uphill side, the force from sanding is going to want to lift your board up off of the table. And then use nice light touches, just bumping it against the disc like this until the front of your cone is flat. You'll notice I just sanded the front edge only, and now it's nice and flat. I can tell that it's flat by looking across the top plane of the cone like this, and I can see that everything all lines up. Once it's flat, there's no reason to sand anymore. Sand just until it's flat. Otherwise, all of a sudden, your cone will start being shorter and shorter and shorter. So all we're trying to do is make this top edge flat and even.